hospital. He is not alone. He with a girl. They are walking close together. That's shock. They look happy. Then he gave her something, a small box. She take it and smile. What is inside the box? I gave jewelry. Why he giving her a box? I don't understand. He never tell Anna anything about that girl. I remember Anna telling me David is always busy at work. We don't go out much. Now I see him smiling with another girl, giving her a gift, laughing like a day more than friends. Is it normal? Do you think it's okay? I try to think it's honor, exceptional, but I can't find one. He is not work. He is not with Anna. He is not acting like a doctor. He is acting like a boyfriend. Who is that girl? Should I tell Anna, or maybe I'm wrong? But if today say anything, and she get hers later, have you ever seen something like it before? What would you do? I don't use to make problems, but also don't want my friend to cry. I feel confused, but one thing, it's clean. I need to do some things. I take out my phone. I take photos. I don't like to do this, but I want proof. What if she doesn't believe me? David walked away with the girls. I stand up there thinking what she just happened. Now I have photos, I have questions, I have secrets. Do you think it should tell Anna? Let's find out what happened next. I walk home. I took the photos on my phone again and again. It's clean, it's real. David is giving a gift to another girl. I try to stop thinking about it, but I can't. My mind is full of questions. Who is she? Why he is with her? What does it mean? Anna sends me a message. She says, "Hey, are you free tomorrow? Let's have lunch." I don't know what to say. I try, yes, but my hands feel strange. The next day comes, I go to Anna's house. She opened the doors and smiled. She doesn't know anything. She sit at the table. She give me a juice. She talk about her jobs. She says David is tries from work. He has a lot of practice. I want to scream, but I stay quiet. I wait. I listen. Then she asks, "You are okay?" I take a deep breath. I say, "Anna, I saw David yesterday." She looked at me. "Oh yeah, where?" I take my phone. I open the photos. I say he was with a girl and he gave her a gift. She stops smiling. She looked at the photos. She doesn't speak. Then she says, "What is that?" I say, "I don't know, but it's too close." Anna stayed quiet. She looked at me. I feel nervous. I feel like I did something wrong. But why? I'm trying to help. She said, "Why did you take photos?" I said, "Because I didn't want to guess. I want you to see it for yourself." Now she looked confused. I think she upset. Maybe she thinks I'm making trouble. Maybe she doesn't believe me. I asked her, "Do you know that girl?" She shook her hands. "No, I have never seen her." How I feel was, I just break their truth. Did I do the right thing, or I just do make everything wrong? Would you say on the same? Would you show the photo or stay silent? This is not what to expect. It's not over yet. What happened next will surprise you. Anna doesn't say much. She just looked at the photos again. She just looked at the photos again. Then she says, I need to ask him. She's picking up her phone. She doesn't call. She just sends a message, can you come with my house? Now I sit there. I don't know what to do. Should I leave? Should I stay? She say, you can stay. I want to him to explain to this to about us. My heart starts to beat faster. What if he lies? What if he says, I'm making everything up? 10 minutes later, the doorbell rings. Anna stands up, she's opened the doors. It's David and he isn't not alone. He walks in behind him and the same girls from the photos. Anna look at David, then she look at me. Then she look at the girls I freeze. David says hi. What's going on? Anna shows him the photos. He looked at it, but it started too loud. Wait, loud? Then girls look at me and says, oh, you're Anna's friends. I feel confused. She knows Anna and David say some things I don't expect. This is my sister, Rona. She's come from Chicago this week. I wanted to surprise Anna tomorrow. We didn't say anything. Her sister, I feel like something like my head go blank. I asked, your sister? Rona smiled. Yes. David told me a lot about Anna. I want to meet her soon. Now Anna starts to laugh. David says, why didn't you take a photo of us? I don't know what to say. Everything feels like a bad dream. What would you do is like happened to you? Have you ever made a big mistake because you didn't know the full story? I feel my face is turning red. David is not angry. Anna is feel like not angry. Rona is smiling. But I feel like the floor is opening up on my face. I just want to disappear. What will I say now? Let's see in the next part. I sit on the couch. I don't move, I don't speak. David is drinking water. Lana is talking and asks. Everyone seems claim expect me. I finally say I'm sorry. I really thought something was wrong. Anna looked at me and said, it's okay. You were just trying to protect me. I say, I didn't know she was your sister. I just saw the grief and the smile and the gut scream, a scare. David laughed again. The gift was necklace from our mom. Lotus loved hers, so I bought a new one from the store. The necklace from the 3 months, as we know, was now. Lorna says, don't worry. It's actually kind of funny now, but I understand how it's locked. Anna said, next time, just ask me first, okay? I knew yes. Next time I will ask. Before jumping to the idea, they will say, well, at least now we know care a lot about Anna. We love a little, just a little, but inside it feels a little bit sadly. Have you ever made a mistake like this? What do you think? Something bad is not true? Sometimes things are not really took like. Sometimes we think it knows about sorry, but we don't. Sometimes we need to ask before we act. I learned something today. I learned that even good intentions can cause confusion. I learned that asking one question can be the same big problems. I learned that saying sorry is not a weekend. It's start a piece, and now I will always remember this lesson. Will you do the same? Let's know in the comment. This story teaches something important, some things like we understand, but we don't have the full pictures. We see the one part of the making a decisions, but later we learn we're wrong. It also happened. Did also happen when we learn English. Maybe you heard a lot or thinking unknown, maybe you guessed the meaning, but it's not correct. Maybe it's someone I don't understand you, then you make you feel embarrassed, you just feel like stopping. You just feel afraid to make more mistakes, but they have a truth, mistake have you grow. In the story, I make a mistake, but that mistake helped me learn. In English, when you make a mistake, you learn something else. You remember it's better, you understand it more. Reply.